Alright. I think we're back. We lost, looks like we lost it for a second here. Edit. Yeah, we did. Alright, cool. We're back. We are flying the PMGD 737-800 to Houston. We have live weather and everything on. We are 344 nautical miles to go here. Flight level 350. And yeah, we were on a live stream. We did everything in the beginning part, but I lost that. So I just restarted it. Sorry guys. So welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another video. I apologize for that. If you missed the beginning of the video and you weren't on the live, I guess you wouldn't be missing anything. So we're going to continue on. We got about 341 nautical miles to go to Houston, and we left out of Tampa. We're here in this beautiful PMGD aircraft. I love it. We're doing a passenger flight tonight. Full flight, 176 people on board. And we're making our way over to Houston. It's cloudy, 62 degrees on the ground here in Houston that we're going to. We're over the ocean currently. Just departed Tampa, and we should be coming up on, I believe, top of descent. We're about 160 miles out from that. Doing about 300 knots. It's not too bad. So far, everything's going pretty smoothly besides the stream crashing, which is unusual. Barometric pressure is 3005 in Houston right now, but we are currently showing 30.15. Oh, we'll see how it goes. You know, I guess these things happen. Next time I'm going to save the stream and pop it up, even if we do lose, because I want to maintain a good stream here, but yeah, I kind of messed that up a little bit. Let's see here.
MSFS really get realistic these days.
Yeah, definitely does. Butter 001 videos, what's going on? Yeah, I'm flying. I don't know what's going on lately. I've been having some issues. If it's not my stream on the MSF crashing or the plane freezing, it's been my stream itself crashing. So, you know, these kind of things happen. But for the last 2 days, I've been having a lot of issues. I haven't live streamed in about 3 days. And I popped on here yesterday. I tried twice to do live streams, and I failed at it.
No worries, it happened.
Yeah, so you know what I'm talking about, man. You've probably been through it yourself, you know. This kind of stuff is so frustrating at times, but I try to show everything realistic because I don't really do any editing. I just try to keep the live stream going. But the next time, I think what I'll do is I'll just put it as a part 2 if it crashes on me. I deleted it by accident. Well, probably, really, I deleted it out of frustration because I thought, well, I messed up the whole stream. But I guess I could have kept the front part, named it part 1, and then continued and put this as part 2. I just didn't think about it until I was already off. But whatever. So what's going on, man? How's your Sunday night? We're just going to be finishing out this flight, and then we'll call it a night. I mean, we only got about 220 nautical miles to go. Top of descent should be coming up shortly. Well, I guess not too shortly. We still got about 160 miles to go.
Good.
Good to hear. Have you done any flying on the PMGDs yet? This is the 800 model. I like this plane. It's not bad at all. It's definitely super realistic nowadays. Especially PMGD makes some really sick planes.
Only once.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is I think this is the third time I flew this aircraft. But I have the 737-700, which I fly a lot. I love that plane, so I decided to buy. Actually, I wound up buying the 600. Oh no, I bought this 800, and then I bought the 600. But the 600 is cool too because like you get the same exact setup, except for you only get one aircraft and one like you know, it's just a commercial aviation. It's nothing fancy, but it has everything really study level. I mean, it's only $36 too. You really can't beat that. You know, if you can't afford to get these bigger aircrafts that PMGD offers, that come with like the private jets and everything, they do offer a 737-600, which is pretty cool. I actually purchased that. It's one of my favorite ones. I want to fly it again, but I figured, you know what? Let's do the 800. I paid a lot of money for this plane. I want to get some use out of it. And I was told that it has some glitches. I had X-Plane, what is it, the new X-Plane 12 or 10 or whatever. Is it X-Plane? Whatever the newest X-Plane was, but it had too much room in my computer and I haven't been using it. So I deleted it for now in order for this to continue because I have so many planes and I usually just use
12.
12? Oh, okay. X-Plane 12, that's right. Okay, so I bought that one, but the problem is I had no space left in my computer, so I wound up deleting that in order not to have the planes start glitching, because I kept having the stream freeze or crash or something go wrong, which was super frustrating, especially when you take all the time to do a flight plan with these aircrafts. It takes a lot of effort to get everything in the FMC, and then to have it crash on you is just super frustrating. So I was hoping to avoid that, and since I don't really use X-Plane 12 right now, I don't see the point of keeping it in the computer. It's kind of sad because that cost me what, like $80 or something like that, you know, and I barely even use it. I should probably do some more streaming on it, but to be honest, I totally forget how the X-Plane works. I gotta relearn it. It's just I'm so into Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm so deep into this that it's hard for me to do that, you know. Alright, we're a little bit far out, but we can already see our rounding in here. It's not a bad approach we got. I think we'll be landing 31 left. You could probably see it in here. Oh, there it is, yeah. Runway 31 left. I wonder what this vector is. I don't know if I should leave that in or not. I don't think that's bothering anything. We'll check as we get closer here. We'll be able to see more of what's going on in there. I'm pretty sure we could probably just put that down here. With that
Liberty
here.
757, contact Houston Center on 132.65. Good day.
Going to 132.65 Liberty 757.
We might have made things
Houston
a little
Center
bit better.
Liberty 757 flight level 250.
Liberty 757 Houston Center, continue as planned.
Alright, continue as planned. $192 nautical miles to our next waypoint there, which will also be our top of descent. Pretty close anyway. Did you ever try X-Plane 12? Butter 001? Uh-oh. Something went wrong with the stream again. Your YouTube is not video remaining smooth. Stream as well as views. Buffing. Okay. It's buffing. Supposedly it's buffing and it's not crashing yet, so. Oh boy. Man. Let's hope for the best, right? Let's see. I want to see if it's still showing here. Oh yeah, okay.
No, not yet.
Oh cool, we're still on there. No, it's not that bad, but I don't know, man. It's I think it's more of a tool for actual like I would say it's definitely probably more flight characteristics of a real aircraft. But it's a little bit difficult, man, which is crazy. I actually started on X-Plane 10 doing flight simming, and I knew all about it. And it really does help to plan out a flight and do all that stuff. But this is like, you know, pretty cool because they give you pretty much a route. You just write it down and you can put it in the FMC and follow whatever they give you, which is, in my opinion, fun. I don't know how to pick my own flight plan. I'm sure I can use like Sky Vector and all those things that other people are doing, which I would love to start doing. If I can find more time in my day, I would 100% start investing more into learning these things. But it has been very difficult to have any kind of free time lately. So I guess, you know, you take the good with the bad, as you do. I wonder why this pad is not working here. Huh. I have a magnetic pad to charge phone over here and it's not working. It's all good, I understand.
Welp man, I gotta get off. Sorry, I could watch the whole stream.
I appreciate that, thank you. Yeah, man. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you soon. Butter001
Couldn't.
videos. Thank you, brother. I understand, no problem.
Hi.
Hello, hello. What's going on? No problem, brother. I'll see you on the next video, hopefully. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, brother. All right, 263 nautical miles to go. Continuing on here. Box, hi, how are you? Alright. Got a little bit of ways to go here. Whoops. I think I just lost our soundboard.
Are you actually flying an airplane? I'm new to channel.
Yes. Well, this is the PMGD 737-800. We left Tampa and we're headed to Houston. And yeah, we're at 35,000 feet doing 300 knots. We're almost there. We have 257 miles to go. But yeah, this is
In IRL.
a study level VFR flight. In Microsoft Flight Sim. We're doing a passenger flight here. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you stopping in, and definitely cool. Yeah, we are trying to do a realistic flight, but the stream did crash in the beginning, and I accidentally deleted the beginning part
Cool.
of it. So we're gonna try to take care of the ending here and get the 737 on the ground without messing it up too bad. This is only my third, I think it's only my third flight in the 737-800. I flew the 700 a lot, and this 800 is kind of new to me, but very similar to the 700, except for it's longer, has a little bit different flight characteristics. It's a little heavier. Hopefully we don't mess it too bad on the landing. I guess we'll find out.
How you got 5K subs?
How? A lot of work. A lot of videos and just, you know, hanging out with people in aviation and, you know, doing flights, live streaming, and spending a lot of time on YouTube. Pretty much, if you go check like videos on how to grow your channel, it pretty much tells you everything you need to know about that, you know. Like, all right, Box, thank you for the subscribe. But I don't know, man. I just love aviation. I don't really. I mean, it's cool that I have. Oh, thank you for the subscription. Appreciate that. I just I love aviation, man. I just like to share my passion with other people. And I make a lot of videos on aviation, and if it translates to people that enjoy aviation, you know, I love to hang out and fly with people. I got some friends on the stream that come and fly with me sometimes, and just it's a good community of people. It's fun to fly, you know. You just got to find something you enjoy on YouTube, and then do that, and not really worry about the subscriber count. It doesn't really matter anyway. It's more about the views and the engagement and all that other stuff. But I just love aviation, man. You know, the YouTube is fun too.
Also, your text to speech is off time. It took like 40 secs.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. Yeah, sorry, man. I'm not sure how to fix that. I'm not really that great with technology. I'm more... My brother-in-law does like most of the tech stuff in my computer. I just kind of learn the planes, learn how to fly the planes and stuff like that, because if I sat here and tried to learn a computer on top of everything else, I think my brain would explode. I mean, I try to learn some of the stuff because I know you need to know a little bit about technology, but yeah, I don't know. I try to keep my mind mostly on learning aircraft. Sorry, bro. I'll have to tell him that the speech is off by a couple minutes. He has a speech chat, which reads the text in the YouTube channel here, which helps me because sometimes I'm only paying attention to the flight and I forget that people are chatting in there. So I try to put that on so that I can hear you guys talking. All right. Yeah, man. I'm just really into aviation, you know. I love planes. I like to do plane spotting on the weekends for shorts. I tried to do some more this week, but I just had a lot of stuff going on in my personal life, so it was a little bit difficult to get to the airport, but I did make some pretty good videos. Hopefully they come out good. I'm going to be posting them this week, and we got a couple new videos coming out on the channel, as well as flight training and a new review. So stay tuned for that. I think the new review comes out tomorrow. Flight training comes out on Tuesday. And we probably got a couple things else that we're working on filming right now for the rest of the week. We missed the video today, but sometimes that happens, I guess, you know. What can you do? We had some technical difficulties today, but we did do 2 live streams, so that's cool. We had one in the old school Beechcraft twin engine Beechcraft tail dragger. It's pretty fun. That's from like the 1950s, that plane. We're almost done here anyway, though. We got 219 nautical miles to go. We're almost at our top of descent. That little green dot there is showing us. Let's see how many miles we're out of that thing. Still pretty far out. Yeah, 125 nautical
Liberty
miles.
757, contact Houston Center on 120.35.
120.35. Good day.
120.35 for Liberty 757.
There you go. 12.35.
Houston Center Liberty 757 flight level 250.
Houston is not coming back with any information for us yet. Pretty weird. Houston Center, Liberty 757, flight level 250. Altimeter 2992, ILS runway 19 left. Using landing departure runway 19 left. VFR aircraft saying direction of flight. Okay. Interesting. What's going on in Houston, huh? Oh, there it goes. It came back. Alright, let's just get a request for what. Still going here. I gotta get, I'm gonna try to start streaming every night here if I can. We'll see how it goes. I had troubles with that earlier. I don't know if I should do a review shot here or not. Alright, cool. I love this plane. Let's go for a walk inside the cabin here. Oh, look. Put that down. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Pretty nice aircraft inside. See what the back galley has to offer us. Let's check out the back of this aircraft. While we're waiting for our descent here, we'll just go exploring the aircraft. It's a pretty big aircraft. Man, imagine you had to run all the way to the front of the plane from back here. That would be difficult, huh? Little galley back here, fully loaded. Got some coffee makers. The detailing of this plane in the back, though, is you know, not too good. Imagine if they did all the detailing for this. That would probably take forever, right? Oh, there's a lavatory. Let's see. Do they have a bathroom in here? Can we go inside? Oh, man. Does it open? No, they won't let you in the bathroom. Well, we do have lavatories, though. No smoking signs. 2 bathrooms in there. I wonder if the front has bathrooms. Let's see what it's like sitting back here, huh? Can we see the wing? Oh, yeah. Check that out. Like the little duck on the wing. I love these little winglets. So cool. I know there's a name for them. I can't remember what it is, though. Alright, let's run to the front. Pew! That was fast, huh? Is there laboratories here too? Nope. Kitchen, gallery. Man, there's only bathrooms in the back of the plane. That's crazy, huh? I thought there would be a bathroom at least up here somewhere. I think in the real plane there's bathrooms in the front and back, right? miles to go. We're almost there. Cool.
Hello. Greetings from the hangar of the International Airport La Aurora, Guatemala. Good flight, Captain.
Thank you, sir.
Nice
I appreciate
fly.
that. Thank you very much, and thank you for the greeting. I appreciate that. Guatemala, huh? That's awesome. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, we're doing a flight on the PMGD 737-800 out of Tampa, and we're headed to Houston. We're on our final leg of the flight here. We're going to be beginning our top of descent shortly, and we're cruising at 25,000 feet, doing 300 knots. We only have
Oh,
one.
nice.
Yeah. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate that, man, and thank you for viewing the channel. That's awesome. I had put all the flight plan in and did the first half of this flight, but the stream crashed on me, so I had to redo it, and we got started in the middle of the flight here. However, we're still making it happen.
It's PMDG, not PMGD, lol. Just thought I'd tell you, smiley face. Yeah, thanks.
Thank you for the correction. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. PMDG. Okay. Well, what'd I say? PMGD? Okay, yeah. I can see how that's confusing. Alright. Sorry about that. Thank you, Alex. Appreciate that.
Good flight, bye, throwing kisses.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. Alright. 165 nautical miles to go. Yeah, when I get a little bit sleepy, I start to say the wrong name. But I do appreciate the help, man. Let's see here. Looks like you got a pretty nice channel yourself there. You do a lot of plane spotting. That's pretty cool. You do a little bit of flight simming too, huh? Very nice. One month ago, huh? All right. Have you flown the PMDG? It's pretty fun plane to fly, I gotta say. Alright, here we go. Looks like we're gonna be starting our descent. Now, sometimes this, for some reason, doesn't descend you as fast as it should, so we're gonna have to keep an eye out on that. 62 miles, 25,000. The next waypoint, we're going to have to go down to 12,700, so we're just going to have to keep an eye out for ATC to give us information for descending. Sometimes they tell you when you're right up on the airport, and then we have to do some drastic flying in order to get the plane on the ground, so that's never fun to do. Trust me. Alright, but we're almost there. At least we'll be able to get a good landing in for the video. Hopefully, as long as I don't screw that up. Alright, go. There we go. Just keeping an eye out here. 55 miles to our next waypoint. Alright. In the meantime, Jesus, excuse me. Sneezing like a crazy person over here. Huh. There's so many channels on YouTube, it's crazy, huh? Sometimes it's so hard to find people on YouTube because the channel names are insane. Okay. Let's see. We're coming up on top of the descent. 43 miles to go here. They're not rushing us, that's for sure. Oh. Cool. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, okay. Very, very nice. Very nice. Huh. Found them. Alright. $38 miles to go. See if I can see what's going on here now. Just gonna check. I don't know exactly how this is gonna work out for us, but oh yeah, okay, so huh. Let's match it up here. Now burn. Next. Okay, yeah. That's right. Alright, that should be our flight plan in, which is pretty good. By this point we want to be about 4,000 feet, or at least low enough for our ILS. So we'll start our descent. We'll 31 miles, we'll start pulling back on our throttle here to 250. Almost there. Go ahead and put that to setting here. We should start slowing shortly. Got a little bit of overcast today too, so we gotta be aware of that. I don't know what the ceiling level of the airport is. 119 nautical miles to go. Just checking here. pretty good. I'm gonna go. Oh crap, that's almost dead. I gotta plug that in. I'm gonna grab a drink of water real quick here. We're almost there.
Mic off. Mic feedback off. Mic on. Mic feedback on.
All right, cool. Sorry. I was checking something there. All right, here we go. 150 knots, 12 miles out. Hopefully they start giving us information for descending. Is this thing on or what? Looks like it's offline again, huh? Alright, so that's working, but are they going to tell us anything soon or what? Dang. Alright, here we go. Houston, continue as planned. Okay. Should give us a descent soon here. If not, we're just gonna start our descent on our own. And 6 miles here. Let's see. Oh yeah. This is top of descent coming up here. You just got to keep an eye out. So that's our top of descent right there. That's our waypoint. 4 miles out, 300 knots, 25,000 feet holding. Barometric pressure 3007. Double check 3004. It said it should be about that. In Houston, 3007. Okay. So that's pretty accurate. No information yet. Here we go. Come on. Top of the descent coming up. If they don't give us information, we're going to request it ourselves. Alright, there we go. We hit that waypoint. Now we need to descend to 12,000 feet out of 25,000, so that would be 13,000. Let's just go 10,000 for now. I don't know why they're not giving us any information, so a little bit annoying. Okay. Descend to 18,000, expect 15,000. Okay. Here we go. We're going to start our own descent, you know, because let me slow down here to 250. And let's go ahead and give a little flick of the wrist here for the seatbelt signs. Go back to altitude, down to 18,000. Descend right here. Descend to 18,000. Please expedite your descent. Okay. We lost signal. For some reason they're not talking to us anymore, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and check. Got 48% fuel still on board. We're just going to check our information for landing here. 15. I'm just going to write this down so I can achieve these goals here. We got 15, 6, 1, 6, 2. 30 degrees, 154. 40 degrees, 147. So 147 is our landing speed, 40 degrees flaps. Copy that. We're gonna probably have to pull some speed brakes out here to slow this plane down a little bit. Don't want to overspeed. We're actually doing pretty good right now. We're just gonna leave that up for a minute. We're almost at 18,000, and then once we level out, we'll start slowing down anyway. So, see what they tell us here. We're kind of going to do things from their perspective and ours, because right now, if we look at our legs, we have to be at 12,700 feet, 9,600 feet at these point that we're crossing here. And we got a little bit of ways to go. Alright, here's the transition. Let's say Liberty 757 Houston Center, continue to as planned. Okay, so we're good for that. 18,000 feet for descent. 21,000 descend to 18,000. We're almost at 18,000 now. Coming up on it shortly. Right here it's telling us we are 24 miles out and we need to be at 12,700 feet before we get to that. So we're at 18,000. We got 1,000 feet to go. We're going to continue down. Looking pretty good on our flight plan as far as now. As long as we continue to follow this, we should be good for our landing. I don't want to overdo it here. We will continue our speed until under 10,000. Under 10,000, we'll slow to 162, 15% on flaps.
Mic off. Mic feedback off. Mic on. Mic feedback on.
Alright, 67 miles out. Coming up on 18,000. Our speed should start dialing back. Alright, descend to 15,000. That is a good thing. They're starting to tell us now. Good information. Alright, let's go. Very good. Going down to 15,000. .3004 altimeter set. 3007 showing on the ground. Somewhere in between there, I guess. Looking good. 17. Beautiful aircraft. We're doing fine right now. Got about a 290. They're probably going to say to keep our speed low here. Let's get to 15,000. Hopefully we could bleed off some of this airspeed. 61 miles out. It's not a big deal. I mean, we still have some time. And we can put plenty of flaps out, to be honest. So we don't want to put any flaps out until we're under our speed limit here. Flaps 1, 250. Flaps 2, 250. Flaps 3, 250. Flaps 10, 210. Alright, so we're gonna try to slow down to 210. Whoops, that's the course setting. Uh-oh, why did it do that? No, we want to keep on our heading mode. I accidentally hit the... Let's go. Try to get the flaps to 2. Flaps 1 first, and we'll set. 15 nautical miles. We're still looking good. 12,000 feet. We're at 15,000, but we're fine. 5 miles out. Our descent will be under 10 in a minute here. 53 miles to go. 14,000 feet. First bit of flaps. Let's see. Alright, we're under 250. Flaps can come down. Oh. There we go. Flaps. Two. Alright. I'm gonna descend to 8,000 here. And our next waypoint. This is the fun part. Okay. Cool. So far, so good. Looking pretty good here. Down to 8,000 feet. Let's see what our 5, 10, under 210. Let's do flaps 5. We can actually do flaps 10 when we hit 210 here. $44 miles out. Under 10,000, we go ahead and turn the landing lights on, get them prepared here. Let's see what that is. Ooh, there we go. Alright. Looking pretty good. Might have a little bit of clouds here, huh? It's alright though. Alright, 11,000 feet. Continuing down here. Get under 8,000 in a minute. I should start slowing. We gotta do flaps 15. We're gonna slow our airspeed down here to 162. Alright, there's 10,000. 38 miles out. I think we can pull this speed brake up here and slow down a little bit. Flaps can go to 10 at 210. Still waiting for that. Flaps 15, 200. Really need to calm this airspeed down though. Looking pretty good though. This is the fun part. That's 8,000 coming up on, so our airspeed should start dropping, and then we can go ahead and get into our next level of flaps. Go to 20 right there, waiting for 210 for the next notch of flaps. Probably just go ahead and put our landing speed down. I'm using 162 for our stage flaps 15. Let's see. Yeah. 145 is flaps 30. Alright, there's stage. Now we can start putting our flaps in again. Cool. There you go. Flaps 15. Flaps. Go full at that point. Got a little bit too much airspeed right now. Alright. Go ahead and drop the gear. Getting a warning here because I believe it's the gear. Let's do flaps 30. There we go, flaps full. Alright, we should be good now. Now we just have to make sure. Okay, we gotta be at 4,000 feet in a minute here, so let's go ahead and get down there. Okay, 4,000. Go. We're going through some clouds right now. Should be anyway. Looking pretty good though, so far. Alright, let's approach. I'm pretty sure we can hit that once we get to this next waypoint. Just continue down here. Arm that. Speed brake. Arm. Cool. Alright. Looking good. Keep an eye on everything. There's some clouds we're going through now. Which is fine. Can't really see too much. Runway should be over there. Almost there. Got a alternate for a go around or emergency, maybe. I don't know. Alright, coming up on 4,000 feet. Let's see, did they give us any information? Approach, let's see. Maintain 32 miles out southwest. Expect the ILS landing. 31 left approach, maintain present heading and altitude, expect vectors for ILS runway 31 approach of the RE577. Okay, cool. Looking pretty good here. Should be coming up on the airport in a minute here anyway. And 4 miles to our next waypoint, then we'll turn on to the runway heading. Once we get on the runway heading, we'll go ahead and activate localizer. AVP approach will come on. And we'll try to capture the glide path in order to get our plane on the ground safely here. I don't know if we're going to be able to see anything out of this aircraft, considering that we're going through some heavy clouding right now, which is fine. We will activate the localizer as soon as we get over this direction here. Alright. Uh-oh, fuel warning. 38% on our fuel. Okay. Interesting, we had a fuel warning. But it's alright. We're fine. I think we're doing alright so far. 1 mile out, and then we'll turn on to our ILS approach here. I think we can actually hit APP approach. Let's just see first before. I want to get onto the runway heading before I hit anything here. Also, let's get down to 3,000. Try to get underneath these clouds here. And there you go. Let's see. 1,000. Please expedite climb up to 8,000 feet. Yeah, right. Okay, APT approach is coming on. Fuel warning. Alright, we got a fuel warning. Trying to capture this glide path here. Interesting that we have a fuel warning. Barometric pressure is set. 305,05307. So it's pretty accurate. I mean, pretty close. It's 2 off. The real barometric pressure. Oh crap! It's raining. Okay, we got a little bit of rain. It's gonna be a little bit.
Bro, is the PMDG 737 cool?
Yes, it is. This is the 800. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate that. How you doing? All right, there's the flight path there. Got the APV approach on. We're trying to capture the localizer now. It's raining over here. Go ahead and turn that off. Let's try it like the real way, you know? Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a rough landing. It's a little rainy over here tonight. Just went through some rain clouds in Houston. Alright. Looks like we're out of the rain. 11 miles out here. We captured the glide slope here, which is fantastic news. That helps us a lot. Cool. We can't see the runway yet, but we should be able to shortly. Yeah, this is the big boy, the 737-800. We're in our landing configuration. Super cool plane to see, huh? What a night to fly. Alright, let's keep an eye out on what we're doing here. I don't know if we're anywhere near the runway. I can't really see it. I'm hoping that we are. Looks like, we should be.
2,500.
Still don't see the runway, do you? Jeez, I hope we see it soon, huh? There it is. Why are we tilted sideways? Are we blowing that hard in the wind? Oh, geez. Okay, so we got a tailwind pushing us. Not cool. Here we go. We see the runway in sight. Looks like we're crabbing a lot here. We're just going to leave it alone until we get on the ground, then we'll kick that tail over to the left there. Try to land this thing without hurting ourselves, you know? Our auto throttle can come off there. I'll leave it alone until it's time to play with it. Flight directors will leave on for now until we hit the ground. There we go. Runway in sight. Looking good. We don't want, I'm not touching anything just yet, you know. Okay. 1,000. I'm getting pushed around. There's a lot of wind, especially on our tail right now.
Traffic. Traffic.
Okay. We're alright so far. Alright, taking off autopilot here.
400. 300. 200.
Okay.
100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
There we go. Love it. Okay. There we go, guys. Not bad. Not bad. Let's go ahead and taxi off here. You know. Alright, we started off rough, but we made it on the ground here safely. With that being said, let's go ahead and get that APU up and running, huh? Alright, let's contact ground, get our coordinates here for taxi to the gate. Okay. We're gonna taxi over to the gate there. Oh, that's a runway. That's why they don't want us to taxi over there. Okay. Take a shortcut. We got a master warning on for fuel. That's alright. We don't need it. Don't worry about that. We made it safely on the ground. Welcome to Houston, ladies and gentlemen. It's a little cloudy and rainy over here. But hey, I believe that's kind of normal for this area. Just gonna taxi over to the gate and get this plane stowed away and depart and let you guys go for tonight. continue to fly another day. I cannot wait to do another flight with this plane. I might fly it again. So fun to fly this plane. Mark in here. It's so weird, right? I guess we'll go to that gate. Oh, I don't want to hit the gate, man. This guy wants us to go up. Okay. Apparently, we have to park right next to the gate. There we go. Okay, brakes are set. Let's go ahead and calm the aircraft down here. All right. Fuel pumps can come off. We did it. We made it safely to the ground here, which I'm super happy with. I don't know about you guys. Let's go ahead and put everything away here. Alright, we can go ahead and turn inertial navigation system back off. And the heaters can come off here. We could turn the packs off. Triple pumps can come off. Didn't use any anti-ice. Okay, landing lights. All those lights can come off now too as well. Turn off landing light, taxi light, strobe light, nav light, beacon light. Okay, all the lights are off there. Now we can go ahead and turn them off in here. Alright. Yaw dampers off. And alright, now we can turn the APU bleed off, fuel pump off, APU off. Alright, there you go. Emergency light back, and battery can oops. Sorry. Battery can come off. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That was a fun flight. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, consider subscribing to the channel. And thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. I'm a small YouTuber trying to become a bigger YouTuber and share my passion of aviation with everyone. So if it's something you're interested in and you want to come join us over at Liberty Flight, you know, we'll be live streaming, do plane spotting. We have a lot of going on for this channel. We're going to continue to grow it for a very long time. So if you want to be a part of it, feel free to join us. And thank you so much once again for watching this video. And yeah, I guess you know, if you guys see me on here, come join me, come do a flight with me, and we'll make it happen, you know. All right, let me shut down this and call it a day. There we go. Another safe one in the books, ladies and gentlemen, which isn't too bad for me. All right, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger.